Hi mga ka-Becky! It's me, Queen MC, and I'm so excited to announce that I'm going to create my own podcast channel entitled No Filter. So, in the very first episode of my podcast, in the light of the Pride Month, of course, lingid sa kaalaman ninyo, ang June ay awareness para sa ating lahat ng mga kabeki na it's our month. Buwan natin to mga kabeki. And I want to discuss a topic which is very personal to me on how I discover ourselves. So, in my first episode, I'm very happy to announce that my first guest, and we're going to discuss and share about our experiences as part of LGBT. It's my dear friend, Christian Jade Garalde.
Hello mga kabekis! Nakakaano naman na it's your first vlog and I was the one who was invited, so sobrang excited ako for today.
And since this is the very first episode of my podcast, what is your expectation?
Well, my expectation, since this is for all the member of LGBT,
Yes.
no,
In general.
So, my expectation is I hope everyone can relate since sabi ni Queen MC kanina, this is very personal to her. So, we'll ask questions.
Question and as well more topics that very relevant sa ating mga kabekis.
Correct. So,
Oo.
at least, magtatanungin natin si Queen MC ng at least top 5
Oo.
questions.
Not just me, of course, you as my guest.
Kaloka.
Kaloka. And, I'm very happy because I decided to open this podcast just to, open our world to the LGBT community. Kasi, I'm sorry guys yung background namin, ganito. It's very first episode, so wala pa kami masyadong budget.
Budget na kasi very LGBT Pride Month.
Happy Pride everyone. And yes, Christian Jade Garalde, since you're part of the LGBT community, how are you? By the way, how are you? Kamusta ka?
I'm good. I'm very, very, very excited that all of us is celebrating the Pride Month.
Yes.
No, a lot of topics will be open again. Yung pinaglalaban natin about Soji Bill, about lahat ng mga pinaglalaban ng sangkabaklaan, ilalaban natin yan. At sana naman, suportahan tayo ng mga nasa kataas-taas.
Correct. Alright, so in the light of the Pride Month, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to discuss certain topics, most especially to our community.
Correct.
Alright, so yes.
Wait lang.
What?
So since this is your first podcast,
yes.
Ikaw ang magiging
What? Oh my God!
Meron akong nakahandang question. So, pinaghandaan ko na talaga to. So, I will be asking Queen MC at least top 5 questions. Yung mga palaging tinatanong sa kabaklaan, about sa experiences nila, di ba? Somehow yung mga nasa allies natin from the straight community, somehow tinatanong tayo kung ano yung experience mo? Bakit ka naging ganyan?
Yes.
Diba?
It's very common.
Very common.
Parang when we have yung friends natin na una tayong makilala, this is some question that they ask first.
Correct.
On how we discover ourselves.
Correct. And then somehow tinatanong, kailan ka nag-transition? Ganon.
Exactly.
Now, since we're talking about, mag-start na ako ha. So, are you ready?
Of course, I'm always ready.
Okay. Ang una nating tanong ngayon kay Queen MC is, ito naman to, hindi siya how your coming out story.
my coming out story.
Yes.
There's no like formality na nag-coming out ako sa family ko. Like, nakita na lang nila
Ah,
sa self ko na, yung anak ko very different from other children. Hindi siya, but I don't different nga.
mm-mm.
He's different. The way kumilos ako, the way how I think, I guess. There's no formality na sinabi ko sa family ko na I'm a trans or what. But if you're going to ask me how ano ba to? Na-discover ko sa self ko na I'm part of the LGBT community, I guess, since I was kinder.
Mm.
Very vivid sa mind ko kasi na nung kinder ako, naka-feel ako ng attraction to same gender. Kasi 'di ba pag bata ka may crush-crush ka.
Correct.
May nakukyutan kang classmate. So for me, parang hindi ko question yung sarili ko na, I feel like this classmate of mine, nakyutan ako sa kanya, na-attract ako sa kanya, without questioning myself na bakit dapat yung magustuhan ko is babae.
Mhm. So, technically, nasa confused stage ka. Naku-confuse ka pa kung, and then there's questions na tumatakbo sa isip mo na, ay, bakit iba? Bakit hindi siya? Kaya ang sabi mo kanina is different din. Is
Oo.
parang iniisip mo na, ay, bakit hindi sa ako nagkakagusto sa babae?
Oo, ganon.
Bakit sa lalaki ko nagkakagusto? And again, everyone, normal yon, normal na normal sa aming mga member ng LGBT
LGBT.
community na
Mm-mm.
nararanasan namin yon. And again, at the end of the day, what we would like to get is, or to, yes, to expect to from other people is yung respect, no?
The respect.
The respect talaga.
Oo. And then later on, hanggat sa lumaki na ako, so first, syempre, nasa stage ka ng being gay, hindi ka pa makapag-transition into, as identify your sexual orientation. And for me, late na kasi ako nag-transition. Because siguro na rin sa,
Wait lang. So, as far as I remember, nung first time kong magka-work tayo,
Oo.
nagsa-work sa office, parang pag-transition ka na rin nun.
nagtanin ako ng pambabae. But not fully, transition. Inuunti-unti ko pa kasi, syempre sa Pilipinas, alam naman natin mga tao, masyadong judgers sa
Correct.
mga katulad natin. But inuunti-unti ko rin sa family ko. But, yung question nga, going back to the question that,
Yung tell us your
your coming out
story.
story.
So, wala talaga.
Wala talaga. Parang na lang ako, step by step, hanggat sa sumakses, ganon. Ayun, parang wala siyang, like
Yung discussion.
Oo, walang
na
discussion sa family. Parang siguro natanggap na rin nila na, yung anak ko, iba sa mga taong nakikita nila. And siguro madali rin sa kanilang i-accept since sa family ko may mga
May member
din na LGBT.
That's good.
Oo. How about you? Is there any
Confrontational.
Oo.
No, same tayo, no? Parang, I was lucky enough na dumating ako sa point na I didn't have to at least have a discussion with my family about my gender, identity, ganun, orientation. Kasi nga, again, sa family namin, 3 kami magkakapatid. Yung panganay namin is parte ng LGBT. So, lesbian siya.
Nice. Oo.
And then ako,
madaling
sunod.
i-accept sa family.
Yes, in a way na parang, I think it's, na siya, na parang, they don't have to question me anymore. And, doon din ako thankful sa family ko because they are very, yung acceptance nila is somehow,
Na-embrace ka kaagad.
correct, agad-agad.
Oo.
At saka sobrang bilis siguro or walang issue sa kanila with my parents then or with my family members. Kasi, mga ninang ko nung binyag ko nung bata ako, mga Bex.
Okay.
Yeah. So may
So,
parents
yung family mo is awake, na sila sa mga,
aware.
aware na sila sa LGBT.
Correct. And sila, kasi sabi nga ng tatay ko sa akin, and yung parents ko sa akin is, as long as wala kang tinatapakang ibang tao, and then,
correct.
ang sabi lang niya sa akin is, just be careful. Kasi not all the time, nandiyan kami for us to protect you. And then, just make sure lang na
You do the right thing.
You do the right thing and kaya mong i-handle yung sarili mo.
Oo.
And now, feeling ko ganun. Ginagawa ko naman siya.
Hindi lahat kasi kasing palad natin.
Correct.
Hindi lahat kasing palad natin na coming out sa family nila. Merong iba, syempre dyan may mga mahirap na pinagdadaanan, hindi nila kayang i-express kaagad yung kung anong talaga sila, kung ano yung tunay nilang pagkatao. But what is your advice to those people na I think hindi nila kailangang i-pressure yung sarili nila to come out sa family nila and friends as well sa society. They just need to what is the right term?
So siguro for me this is also an awareness to everybody. Pag may kilala kayo at may na-feel kayo na na friends mo.
Na may
feeling you're somehow feminine, gumalaw or something.
No, as member lang ng
LGBT community.
Don't pressure them.
Aside from don't pressure them, don't dare to kayo yung mag-out sa kanila. Very unrespectful yun.
Totoo.
Correct. Wag yung i-out yung mga taong, alam mo yun, sa sarili nila na hindi pa sila
ready.
Alam mo yun na parang,
kasi hindi natin alam.
Correct. Kung anong pinagdadaan sa silang gagaling. Bakit sila ganun?
Oo.
Yun. And, well, technically naman, ang naiisip ko lang din, no, since yun nga, we're so blessed, both of us, kasi hindi tayo naranasan yan. But somehow, ang nangyayari kasi is because siguro sa family background or the people around them, kaya sila takot.
Exactly.
Diba?
Yun. Parang meron silang, nag-hold back sila eh.
Correct.
Siguro may mga pinapangalagaan din silang image. Hindi namin sinisisi sila, pero, ayun, just respect the people kung may kilala kayong nararamdaman nyo na member na LGBT community, hindi nyo kailangan na i-pressure sila na aminin sa inyo. Just wait for the right timing na lang.
And again, the right timing, dapat nang gagaling dun sa mismo tao nyo.
Oo.
And don't pressure them. Again, yun nga, wag nating i-out.
Wag natin i-out.
Kasi ang dami kong
may mga friends tayo.
Correct.
May mga friends kaming mga...
Correct. At saka
they're not totally out.
Yes. Tsaka ang hirap na nga sila sa sarili nila na itago because may pinangangalagaan na sila, may pinanggagalingan. Tapos, ikaw, alam mo, pero in-out mo, girl, no, that's very bad.
Just keep it to yourself na lang, no?
Or somehow, you can actually talk to that person in private and just to confirm and then you need to talk. Para at least ma-settle at saka at least hindi kayo alam mo yun, mag-umbagan. Ganun lang din naman.
Okay, next question.
Okay. So I hope meron kayo sa first question. So again, we're just lucky enough na hindi kami nag-go through to any discussion. So second question now is, so Queen MC. So how has being a member of a trans community made you better?
Of course, ito yung self ko eh. Like, I boost my self-confidence expressing the way how I look to the people, kung ano ba talaga ang isang Queen MC.
Correct.
A transgender woman, which I want to show the world na babae ako.
Okay.
Babae ako na you need to I'm not generalize na kailangan nyo akong tanggapin, but you need to respect me for who I am.
Ayun lang din naman. Yun yung
How about you?
siguro, made me better, um, yung confidence level ko din.
Oo.
Aminin ko naman talaga, ever since I was in high school, elementary, high school,
Oo.
yung confidence level ko nandun na eh.
Nandun na.
Oo. Pero kasi, when I transition, nung nag
Mas
na ako,
dumagdag pa.
iba na yung mindset ko in a way, na parang I really need to be more, nag-iingat na ako na sa sarili ko mismo. And I think that's actually parang naging
Advantage.
advantage at naging better ako doon sa sarili ko. And I would give it to myself na parang oy, girl, gising kasi dapat hindi ganito. Nung nung transition na kasi ako, parang may limitasyon na lahat.
What do you mean by limitation?
Hindi mo na like for example, no, pag part ka kasi ng trans is hindi mo kailangan since ako hindi pa ako fully transition talaga. 'Di ba?
No, you already transitioned into a woman.
Yeah.
But in your perception.
Yeah, in my perception. Pero I would consider myself na trans, no? Ang palagi ko kasi dinidiscuss sa kanila is sa mga tao is somehow paano kung consider yung sarili mong trans hindi ka na pala paparitoke? Yun.
So you want to change that perception to other people.
Correct.
Na even though you identify yourself as a transgender, you don't need to be fully operation. Operada. Oo.
Kasi again, ito yung point. So, for the awareness of everybody as well, hindi porket hindi pa nagpapasex change, walang
changes sa body.
Hindi kung yung
undergo into surgery.
Kung yung tao na yon, like for me,
you
if I identify myself as a transgender woman, wala na kayong magagawa doon.
Yeah. Don't question that person.
Kaya ako sinabi to as examples, sis, is because I think naging better ako for me to understand kung sino talaga ako, and for me to naging better din ako to explain it to other people. And
same as me, like you're comfortable na with yourself na
correct.
Eto ako.
Mm-mm.
And you don't need to question na kung ano yung totoong identity mo.
Correct.
Eto na ako eh. But at the end of the day, may mga tao talagang they're going to question. But you are ready to educate them.
Correct. So kung hindi nila
huwag kayong masyadong yung parang pag inano ka kaagad is you're gonna fight. Oo.
Walang fight. So siguro sa akin hindi ko siya siguro nasanay na din ako, pero kasi dahil sa dami ng na ganong scenario, napagod na rin ako mag-explain na to the point na parang okay, so kahit kasi may mga tao kasi na kahit anong explain mo sa kanila about your gender identity, questioning ka pa din. So I think isang factor yon na kino-consider ko na nung nag-transition ako as a transgender woman is somehow parang naging na-better ako to understand things na hindi lahat ng tao would understand my gender identity and expression. So yun lang naman sa akin. So naging lumalalim yung conversation natin.
So this will be the last question. I'm sorry, as much as we want to tackle na madaming discussion, but we have only limited time as well. So this will be the last, I think,
last question
for the finale. Yeah.
And the last question is, since this is the Pride Month.
Pride Month. Alam na nila yun.
question now, sis, is, do you feel like Pride Month is making a positive impact sa society natin?
Of course, in a way that people will think that we exist.
I
Diba?
totally agree. Yeah.
Kasi without this kind of celebration, people will not be aware, and as well, people will not recognize that LGBT community exists sa mundo. Kasi they always degrade us like we are mentally ill or, you know,
Ang dami. Ang dami.
ang daming
Malala.
inaano sa atin na we are wrong, makasalanan or what, but we are people same as you guys. We exist, we are normal people na may damdamin,
Nagmamahal.
diba? We are your friend, your family, your kamag-anak, pinsan, whatever. And this celebration will taught us that people like us, we should like live normal as all of you, like those people, di ba?
Totoo.
How about you? What is your
Yung,
What is the di ba?
kung yung positive impact nung
Oo.
Pride.
Oo.
Again, let not forget kung ano yung pinaglalaban natin why we have Pride Month.
Oo.
It's really passing the Soji bill. So this is just for the information of everybody na yung Soji kasi is not only for the member of LGBTQ. So lahat din to ng allies natin, lahat ng cisgender natin, kabilang kayo doon. So yung Soji bill kasi is sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression. So tandaan natin na naunang panahon is misogyny nangyayari. So, may mga babae na hindi tinatanggap sa ganito na trabaho. Ayun. So now, yun yung pinupush din ng Pride Month, most especially here in the Philippines, since again, ongoing siya. Yun yung sa akin, ang positive impact naman nito is, aside sa pinaglalaban natin, no, yung sabi mo na we exist.
Yes.
Yes. And ang pinaka-positive impact nito is I would consider na positive impact to lahat ng mga member ng LGBT community nag-align sa isang gustong gawin, and nakakabuo tayo ng family within our community. Remember, we have tawag nito yung sa Golden Gays, di ba? Marami tayong mga member ng LGBT community na tumatanda na rin, pero but then again, meron silang
But we owe to them.
Correct.
Because without them na nakilaban din, we cannot be as comfortable as we are right
Correct.
now.
Again, yun yung mga nagiging positive impact niya. Napapasa siya sa generation to generation na hindi lang naman negativity yung pinapakita or yung mga negativity ng mga member ng LGBT yung nakikita. Again, yung pagkakagawa ng kasalanan, lahat ng mga pagkakamali, hindi lang sa member ng LGBT, lahat tayo meron.
Yes.
But we just really need to be more understanding sa lahat ng mga nangyayari around us and be more respectful. Yun lang naman sa akin.
You need to be open-minded.
Correct.
This is for all of you. Be open-minded, be respectful, and ayun lang naman ang gusto namin i-express sa buong mundo na kami, we just want to live normal, na hindi kami aapihin, tatapak-tapakan, because again, at the end of the world, we are just living in just one world.
Correct.
Isang mundo lang ginagalawan nating lahat.
Agree.
And sana lahat tayo ay maging maunawain sa isa't isa. I know because some people will take this against as religion, na eme, ganon. But, you know, if that person is part of the LGBT community, hindi nyo kailangan silang husgahan at iparamdam sa kanila na hindi sila karapat-dapat mabuhay sa mundo.
Correct. I agree.
You need to embrace them. You need to express that, the love that they deserve in this world, because lahat tayo dito may karapatang mabuhay sa mundo. Hindi lang kayo. Wow, may hugot na! May hugot tayo mga ano.
Oh, yeah. So,
Diba?
for me naman, sis, to close or hindi
The
pa
final
to close,
thoughts.
The final thoughts. No. Again, it's really important na nabubuo yung pundasyon ng mga member, yung mga bata. Pag alam nyo sa family nyo na lumalabas,
Oo.
yung butterfly, alam mo yun,
Oo.
na member,
Hindi kasi,
pupunta sila
hindi
sa-
kasi napapansin ko din, minsan, pag may naaano na silang member, kung bata pa lang, it started with the family, what do you call,
discrimination.
yes,
or
exactly.
mga-
It started. So,
let's not do that.
let's not do that.
Let's support. Kung nakikitaan na natin, let's support them. And ipa-feel natin na
The love they need.
yung love,
Acceptance.
as a normal yun eh. Pero kasi for me kasi ang pinaka number one ipapakita natin is na sinusuportahan natin sila sa mga
Yes.
gusto nilang gawin. And walang mali. Walang
Oo,
mali.
kasi pag lumaki yung batang yan, they know their self-worth sa sarili nila. They're not going to doubt their self.
Correct. At nasa bahay lang din, again,
Nagsisimula ang
Ang
lahat.
di ba?
Yes.
Natututo tayo sa bahay. Natututo tayong tinuturuan tayo ng mga magulang natin, no, ng mga tao na mahal natin. At sana naman, yun, iparanas sa atin at yung mga bata, yung mga next generation na member ng LGBT community, sana naman at maranasan nila yung suporta, yung pagmamahal.
Mula sa
Genuinely.
pamilya.
Oo.
Sa pamilya.
Kasi pag yun, nakuha na nila at naparamdam nila yun, kahit anong sabihin ng ibang tao sa
They
kanila,
will not
wala
be
na silang
affected.
pakialam.
Yes, exactly.
Diyos ko, baka malay nyo, hindi natin alam, baka yung mga anak nyong ganyan na bata pa,
Sila maging future president.
correct.
Diba?
Diba? So, ayun
Yes,
na.
yun lang naman. And we're very happy to share our thoughts and opinions about certain topics that we discussed for today or tonight kung saan man kayo nanonood.
Correct.
And we're very happy that again, mga kabekis, kung ano ka man, hindi ka mali. Hindi ka mali, isa kang may puang ka sa mundong ito. And if you have a dreams that you want to pursue, go for it. Huwag mong isipin ng ibang tao.
Agree.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Alright, so thank you so much for today, guys. This has been Queen MC, mga kabekis, and this is my very first episode. So if you want to suggest any topics that both of us want to discuss and have an opinion, just please tell us and just comment down below. Yes, and this is Queen MC. See you guys on my next episode of Unfiltered. Bye mga kabekis. Happy Pride Month.